Yeah, sure. We've been sitting here forever.
No, we haven't. Also, the giveaway is the Mystic Circle.
Got it. Yes, got it. We didn't do the sound check.
Sound check is fine.
Justin.
Oh, God. Woo. That is loud every time. Every time.
It's not my fault. I saw people blaming me in chat that we're
It's
late.
not Ron's fault. It really
wasn't.
wasn't. We were sitting here waiting. We were going to blame this one on Justin.
I may have been a little late getting here, but it's not my fault that we started late.
Actually, you were on time. You always come in at that 1 minute before and have the girl there that has the tray with your water on it and all that stuff. Yeah.
What do they say about wizards being on time?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you need to read The Hobbit. Oh. All right. Anyway, I'm Ron.
I'm Ed.
And welcome to Reaper Live. Thanks for spending your Thursday night with us. We really appreciate it.
And that's it. That's
and
all
we'll
we
see
have.
you
We
later.
went over
see
everything.
you next week.
All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. We're good.
Yes. So it's been a pretty wild week for me and you. You had a birthday. You turned 39 again.
Yeah, I turned 39 again. Had a birthday. Thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday on Facebook and text and things like that. Really appreciate it. It's super nice. And yeah, did that. And you had a thing.
I went and got a kidney stone laser zapped, and I'm sitting here with a stent. So it sort of takes it out of you. It really does. It's not something I was. They say that only affects 1%. When he said that, I was cursed. I just raised my. I'm gonna be that one, and I am.
1%.
1% of the people will ever notice that they have a stent in them.
Oh.
And of course, immediately, I mean, if I twitch, I go, there it is. So.
Thank you for that birthday wishes. Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you.
So anyway,
somebody else.
Done with it. It's gone.
Somebody has a birthday coming up later this month.
Who? No.
Who is it?
No. He's trying to intimate it to me, but when you're hatched,
You have to have a birthday at some point, and yours just
okay.
happens to be the same month.
It is.
So I have to ask, Ron, how old did you turn?
51.
Holy.
Wait, I mean
fantastic.
38.
Fantastic.
38.
39 is what I thought. That's what I heard.
So that's a lie. 38.
I'm going to turn 115.
So.
Okay. Oh, per Facebook, right? Yeah.
Per Facebook, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Anyway.
So we did that, and then we, it's been, man, it's just, the weeks are just flying by.
They are. They're flying by way too fast. We've got Adepticon in a few weeks. We're putting that together. The everything just is operating at this hyper level. Yeah, you have Gamma before that in a few weeks.
We were going to be visited by some of our Chinese manufacturing partners.
Yes.
And they unfortunately, with the coronavirus and everything, weren't able to make it. So.
Yeah. Which is sad. I mean, I can't. It was always great to see him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always good to see him.
Yeah.
And we wish him well. We hope him well.
Yep. If you guys are watching, maybe you're not. Maybe they are. Maybe not. But if you are anyone from China, stay well.
Yeah. And apparently, I didn't know this, but you could probably figure out who I got this from. There are a lot of what do you call it? Conspiracies concerning this coronavirus.
Oh, really?
One of which, I wonder where I got that. One of which I was told today that it's like well into almost 35 or 50,000 have already died, and and I'm like, you guys are just going too far with this. Just how about we read the news and just go with it, So anyway, but we hope that they all get well.
Yeah, hopefully, everyone's staying safe.
Yes. Yes, I missed Terrain Tuesday because of this.
Yeah.
So my demise was obviously was not called for, but I noticed that Collins was already calling dibs on my loot, waiting for that thing to pop. A little too fast there, I thought.
He needs to get in line. So let's talk about what's coming up on Twitch. We have a new schedule.
We do.
Yeah, hey, we have a pretty picture to show you guys.
Well, we have a picture. The schedule's not new.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I misspoke.
Let's not confuse anyone.
Sorry.
Also, the hashtag
same
free
crap, different day.
The hashtag free is open, everyone. So feel free.
But we don't even know what. How do you know? You go and put it, but you don't even know what you're getting yet. That sort of doesn't that take the fun out of it to do hashtag free before?
No, because guess what? One day we're going to give them. They're going to do hashtag free, and we're going to give them something really garbage,
like just rocks. We're going to go in the parking lot and get rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they may
you say that, but there's a non-zero number of people here who would take rocks from the parking lot.
And look at them; they're just going wild.
Yeah. Free.
All right, good.
Anyway, and just to cover that real quick, the free is the Mystic Circle right there.
Just right here.
And it is without the retail packaging as an important distinguisher.
So it's going to come in a bag.
It's coming loose.
Yes, and it's a neat piece. Now
it's super cool.
Is this come out or does it stay? Is it glued?
Do you want to put it under the cam there?
This is an amazing piece. When we first saw it, and who did this was Andy?
Andy Pieper.
Yes, when he did this, it was just a cool concept he had.
It was really cool. Yeah, you know what Andy did? Andy, Andy's probably watching. He could probably tell you more about this at ReaperCon. But he took a pizza cutter. And he took the disc from the pizza cutter and putted it over with green stuff on both sides and made the thing. Yeah. So if you go back and look at the Bones 4 Kickstarter, you'll see that it looks a little different from this. And so what we did is, what Kevin and Daryl did is they digitally resculpted the center because you didn't really care for the.
Well, it was just too flat. I
Yeah.
mean, and what we were trying to do is you can catch here. It's just like with any portal, you know, the ability you're coming through and it can blow out the back, or you know, just have some fun with it.
A little more Stargatey.
Stargate, yeah, Stargatey. It'd be a Stargatey without the dial, yeah.
And so Andy designed and sculpted the whole thing, but we had to do a digital version. So Kevin and Daryl meticulously resculpted Andy's piece digitally.
Copying it. I mean, just
Yeah.
perfect. It wasn't.
Yeah.
They took no freelance. I mean, no.
Yeah, they really. I mean, they got it down close. The only people who can tell that it's not Andy's is Andy.
Andy.
Yeah, and maybe Kevin and Daryl. So,
But it's a lot of fun. Now, when it comes in the package, though, this insert, this one's glued in.
yeah, I think it's been already assembled together.
This is assembled, but you could leave it out.
Yeah. So if you go, unfortunately, this goes live on our website Monday. The whatever it is. No, it doesn't. It ships to distribution tomorrow. That's what it is.
Okay.
So it won't be available for 10 more days. So not this coming
like
Monday.
early
The
copies.
following Monday. Yeah, you're going to get early copies. But the one on our website, when you see the photo of it, Daryl Roberts here not only sculpted it but painted it, and it looks amazing when it's painted. You paint all this gold and whatnot, but leave the
purple and everything.
It's killer. That's
Oh,
really
wow.
cool. Yeah, Daryl.
Daryl, and my older brother Daryl.
Yeah. So yeah, now everybody knows Weeby. Thanks for watching, Weeby. Stranger. Speaking of Weeby,
Yes. I didn't know we were, but if you say his name 3 times, he'll probably appear in the doorway.
Weeby. The Australian fundraiser we're doing.
Oh, yes. Okay, today, in case you hadn't checked, we did hit our initial goal of the $25,000 in U.S. dollars is what we're posting it as. We made another sizable deposit. We can only move it so fast. So another $10,000 went over today, which he's got a graphic it'll show you. It'll come up at some point. And then here in a few days we'll move another $10,000.
Yeah, hold on.
And that'll catch us up to that part. But we're going to go ahead and keep it going. I mean, we hit the goal. We're going to go there, and we're going to pick just a random date in the future. Wherever we are at that point, then we just stop, right?
Yeah, we had originally scheduled to end the promotion around. There it is, right there.
Yes, there we go.
And they're already
It's
up to
blurry,
half
it
a million
just-
dollars. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah. Over there, and there was our latest one right there at the very top, the 10,000.
Wow,
So-
that's super cool.
And there'll be another one on the heels of this one, and at that point, that catches us up.
Did you take this
to
with
what
your
they're
phone
doing.
again?
No. That's actually off my machine. I don't know why it's.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah,
he
it was
sent
just it was a regular screenshot off of the
It's an 8-bit picture.
386. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
386 DX40.
It's about 8 pixels per inch.
I don't know. It's a
Commodore
Mac, and
VIC
I have to
20.
blame Kit. Kit goes, your Mac has terrible resolution. I go, dude, you chose it. I didn't. I don't know. I barely spell Mac.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready for the comments.
Yes.
Just get ready. So thanks to Andy Pieper and Jason Weeby for helping us out with this promotion,
Yes.
and
And to everybody that backed it. That's the incredible part.
You guys did
You
it.
guys did it.
Yeah.
We put it together, but you guys, everybody out there did
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everybody did it.
So hitting 25,000 is just super cool.
Yes.
I was like, I don't know, we're gonna hit 25. It's a good goal to start with. Yeah, y'all have done amazing. So we're gonna keep going. Originally, we had said we were gonna end it around the end of February, right?
Because we thought it would possibly take that long.
Yeah.
And here we are 6 days into it.
So, if you're in the UK watching, Kit has his supply of koalas now, I believe. Mm-hmm. Is that
I
right?
didn't check with him. I talked to him
Okay.
twice today, but I didn't.
He
I
should
didn't
be
get
getting. He should be getting his. So if you're in the UK or Europe, the UK warehouse should be able to ship those out super fast. So again, congratulations everybody. Thanks for helping us meet this goal, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep on going. So
that. And let's see, what else is there? Oh, there
Okay.
was that.
so there was that. That was a segue.
Yes.
A good
into-
segue. Now,
Now we're to this.
speaking of painting miniatures,
Okay.
Ann Forrester has a show on Twitch. Did you know that?
Yes. Remember I was telling you about it.
She's
I
hogging
booked
up all
her.
the bandwidth with 5 shows or something like that.
Yeah, I know. And that's when I was talking to the TV today in the store. I went and told her what I said.
Show her the brand new. Show everybody the brand new schedule, Justin. The whole new Twitch lineup that we're doing.
There we go.
Oh, it's not. You're supposed to say it's not a new lineup. It's the same old lineup.
I figured we said it once, but we'll just keep confusing people.
Okay.
It's fine. Here's the
Same
real
lineup.
beauty, guys. It's up on the screen. Let's see if you can tell us accurately when shows start, and you don't stumble over
I
it.
don't get it.
You don't get it? Okay.
No, because at 11 a.m. miniatures Monday.
Oh, no.
right,
He's
I'm just
trolling
trolling.
everywhere.
I'm just trolling.
I'll
No.
turn off his mic.
I
Don't
put a
worry, guys.
little black bar there to separate the thing. This is an older graphic.
No, it looks good. It's better. It's good. It's a nice present.
It's,
We
you know
start
what?
going down
Better
this.
than nothing, which we
Yes.
had nothing.
Yes.
So, and
Yeah.
the frost drop painted by Michael Proctor, sculpted by Bobby Jackson. Thanks, Proctor, for painting that. So yeah, you see the Toolbox Pro Tip Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11. On Monday, you have Josh Davis Miniature Mondays at 3. Tuesday's empty. Tuesday's wide open.
Now the Monday
except
Pro
for Terrain
Tips,
Tuesday,
Monday
which
Pro
we didn't
Tips
have
is
a-
new.
we didn't have
I
a
thought
graphic.
she was doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She's now also doing Monday.
Yeah.
Good. That'd be
And then,
fun.
so the Terrain Tuesday's not on there because we didn't have a graphic. But we're gonna, I talked to John. We're gonna get a graphic.
Is it going to be like the old ass Ed
Oh.
Stories graphic,
no, it's
just with
not.
old ass
I don't
terrain
believe so.
graphic?
I think it's just a trebuchet.
She'll start doing Mondays when we get her remote set up, because she's going to be essentially the first person to test that out.
I thought she was gonna start doing Mondays next week. I should just stop talking.
No, it's if her
Then why
remote
did we
set up.
put it on here?
You said it was an old graphic.
Oh yeah. This graphic sucks. Why do we have it up? Pull it down. This graphic doesn't count. So wait, go back. So you also have Toolbox Tips, Pro Tips on Wednesday. You have Toolbox Live on at 3.
On Wednesday, yes.
Yeah. And then on Thursday is our busy day. You have Toolbox Pro Tips at 11, painting platinum with Sadie at 3. Then you have Reaper Live at 6, and Friday
But isn't all
Reaperland.
of the Monday through Thursday they're live? Or am I just being
I
too?
was told today by Ms. Forrester that Toolbox at 11 is live. It's called Pro Tips. Only the Wednesday show is
okay,
live,
okay.
even though they're all live.
Okay.
Look, I just do what I'm told.
I'm with you. It's safe.
Listen, we
She
need
grabbed me by the shirt and said, "Hawkins, you do what I tell you to
Yeah.
do." I said, "Okay."
we need a little bit of rebranding for some of the stuff.
And
It's
tell that
fine.
Pugh boy to shut his mouth.
We never
Yeah.
should have put up the graphic to begin with. Never mind.
Oh, I think it's awesome. It's a good start. It gets us going in the right direction.
There's a picture that shows you everything we're doing. Now you don't have to go over all this stuff because it's done.
Okay. Well, then you just cut out half my show.
We'll keep going. We can go
That's
over it
okay.
again.
No, that's good.
No, there's tomorrow we have a change.
What's tomorrow?
So tomorrow's it's not the debut of Reaperland because they've already sort of debuted
Done
the
debuted.
title Reaperland.
Hold on, pause. That's a good point. Thank you, Zistus of Games. What's missing on Tuesday?
Train Tuesday.
Terrain
I said we don't have the graphic for
Oh,
it yet.
okay. Because other people in chat were saying, there's no train Tuesday.
Yeah.
It
we
got
that.
canceled. Yes. Yeah.
canceled.
You missed one show for a sickness.
We
and
thought
man,
you quit.
talk
We
about,
thought you,
wow.
we thought you got out of there.
This is tough.
Tomorrow
It's like
after
working at a big network.
Reaperland, whenever their show's over, is going to be the Bones 5 update, the video update, and then you'll get your Kickstarter update via your email after
Okay.
that.
It
In
sounds like
fact,
y'all got this rolling.
they're going to butt up to each other, so we will likely not even go down. What we'll do is we'll have an intermission screen,
Yeah.
and then we'll switch over the cast and such and go from there.
All right.
Yeah.
On to the red. The Julie Guthrie Fan Club Forever.
There you
She's
go.
amazing. We were talking about her before.
It's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, where's my wombat? Okay.
Shoot the catapult and you're out of it.
Yeah, so Reaper Lamb, John Dave, us.
So anyway,
Mercedes.
one of the new things we've got for projects would be bases. We have them here. This is going to round out for Base Boss what we've got. I don't know if it's really practical to
Okay,
even
I
put
don't
them
want
up
you
here.
to put the wombat there, really.
It's perfect. It's like the
Okay.
wombats talking.
Well, yeah, I guess I could match that. So anyway, these are going to be new bases that will be coming out. I don't know when. We're just getting them off. But we're finishing out what we called our
Display bases.
display bases, which have the rounded curves here. And we're also, and then all of the various sizes, which I don't have them on here, so I don't remember what they go up to.
Right.
Then we are doing, in the game bases, the non-slaughter versions of the 25 and the 28 and the 32. And then I guess the 60 or whatever that was.
And the oval base,
And the oval base.
which is an odd size.
It is an odd. I don't know what that's going on. It was just part of the whole mixture. So
Yeah.
it must be for a game.
So it's like 13 bases?
12
12
bases.
bases,
Yeah.
okay.
13 tools.
Now, will
is I
these
gotta
be in the
know.
Pledge Manager?
Hopefully so. That would be a good idea. I think
Okay.
we could definitely get that in there. Put them in there for that. Start them
Okay.
there.
All right.
So,
I worked a little bit on, speaking of the Pledge Manager, you can now get to the Pledge Manager from the Reaper Mini front page. There's a link on there you can click on. I forgot what I was going to say. Something about the pledge manager.
I'm going to read the
Oh.
125 round base. That would have been. That's a big. I think we have a. That's a huge one. I thought we already did like 100.
Wow.
It depends on
That'd
the
be a
edge.
5-inch.
Are we talking about a display base or a gaming base?
He called it a gaming
So
or round base.
we have split the hairs among all hairs here
right.
because we
do
take.
have 20s.
You can have, for example, a 25 millimeter gaming base, 25 millimeter display base, and a 25 millimeter RPG base.
Correct.
Right. So they're all the same diameter. They're just the edge.
The edge is what's different.
Is what makes them different.
You need to go to see them. You can go look at the Bones base boss on the Reaper website.
Yeah.
And it'll show and give you a graphic. The RPG bases are nice, 90 degrees straight, what you're used to seeing there.
Yeah.
And things like that. So.
Is the diameter of the RPG base still the same, Ron?
Yeah.
Even though it's square?
What? Okay.
Tonight's show is high octane. We gotta keep
that
this
it?
energy rolling, guys.
Okay.
It's fantastic. People are
right.
loving it.
So yeah, you got all kinds of bases. I was working on some of the graphics this week. It's really hard to get all the time into all these things, but to do a thing where you can click on the core set and see a little expanded picture of what's in the core set. So I was
that'll
working
be
on
good.
that. Yeah, I didn't want them. If you go to Kickstarter, every graphic is a long, narrow graphic. That's why you have to scroll and scroll and scroll because everything is you can only get this much space.
Because that was the way it was originally built.
That's the way Kickstarter's built. But on our page, we could expand it. So I widened out the graphic so it's not as long, but it's still big. So I'll have to see if maybe we need to expand it even wider. I don't know. But I was working on that earlier. Anyway, yeah, Reaper Discord. Have you been on there yet?
I haven't. I've on it. I've registered, but I haven't gone and posted anything yet. So I was using Discord for my pokey stuff. So I don't even know what my name is, to be honest with you.
Not to be mistaken with sewing Discord, which is different, right?
Damn, he's hot.
Marginally.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
PDF maps.
You used
Talos.
detritus last week and a pun of Discord this week. Very good.
What are the PDF
I'll be
maps?
here all
Palos
week.
is asking.
About the Kickstarter maps, PDFs.
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
Oh.
We just got to get them up.
It's just not
gotta
been
get
up.
them up.
Okay.
It's just there's always something to do. Yeah, thank you, Christine. Or Swagger. So I'm not good at Photoshop. That's me on Photoshop.
No, he's actually very good.
No, I'm
he
not.
is. You have learned so much.
If
so
someone
fast.
who actually knew Photoshop watched me work Photoshop, they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I've learned my own stupid shortcuts.
I love actually. No, I do love watching Ron on Photoshop because he does have. He will make his own shortcuts, and they may
yeah.
be as short as the original intended method.
so,
but he
right.
found a way to hammer that nail in without
Into
a
there?
hammer. He's using a wrench, but it's by God.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
getting
it
there.
still got there, but yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
No, I've
It is
learned
a
that
work.
about-
It's a work of art in and of itself.
Backwards.
To software, that's about a lot of the only time
That's
that's the best way to do it.
Corsair 1961, that's just rude. Let's see. We'll go back to the pledge manager in a minute. If we want to talk about other things. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm looking for questions this week. It's been
Bases. We're giving the portal. So yeah, we're kind of, that was all our news. It's very newsworthy wise. It really wasn't much going on this week. We're just, same old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trash Ron, I could do that show. Ron sucks at Photoshop. I could do that.
Watch Ron Ham.
John
fist to
Prescott was the
Photoshop.
best gift you got for your birthday.
I was gone all day and didn't bother you?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Adrian got me a cake from Candy Haven, which is the best cake place in the world.
Did you get to eat any of it, or did the boys
I
take
did-
it
I ate
out?
a piece.
You didn't bring any up here. Usually you share
We
the
did
cake.
bring it up here.
What? And no one told me.
It was in the break room.
Is it gone now?
Yeah.
Of course it's gone now.
Of course it is.
And no one said anything to me. I'm betrayed, Ron.
You probably weren't even here.
I was here. It was Friday.
Monday.
Then you would have, if
Monday?
you were here,
My
then you
birthday
knew
was
where it
Monday.
was.
I was definitely here. Someone's got to run the streams. I was definitely here. Ish.
So we have some ReaperCon questions. How's
Okay.
the hotel bookings, and
Okay.
up above was something else.
All right, so ReaperCon. So tickets for ReaperCon go on sale next Friday, the 14th, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Get
Day.
your sweetie a ReaperCon
ReaperCon ticket.
Yeah.
That'll
They'll love it.
Yeah.
So this year, just like last year, you're going to have a 4-day pass with a swag bag. You're going to have a VIP pass with a VIP bonus bundle and a swag bag. You're going to have single-day passes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Oh, it was the hotel block.
Meet and greet tickets. The Embassy Suites as far as I'm aware, is completely full. We will not be getting any more rooms at the Embassy Suites at the ReaperCon rate.
And before, because we did see an email, I saw one where a guy was actually telling the hotel pretty much get your act together. The reason we found out is there is the home game, opening game for the the big university here, University of North Texas, is having their big home opening. I guess some game on Labor
It's
Day.
the opening weekend for the football team, and all the alumni come into town, and it's right across from the hotel. Not really right across, but it's pretty close. They built the new stadium a few years ago, Apogee Stadium. It's a big deal around here. So a lot of people are staying at the Embassy Suites. The other thing is there's a wedding booked at the hotel that weekend. So
but we could get rid of them.
Yeah, we can just get rid of those guys.
Buckley?
So yeah, it's pretty full. It's possible you can still call the hotel and get a room, just not at the ReaperCon rate. Now,
But across the street we have.
across the street you've got the Fairfield, the Marriott, Fairfield by Marriott, and you also have the Best Western. Okay, that's just right across. The good thing about those two hotels, we're running a shuttle from the Embassy Suites to those two hotels constantly. Probably every 30
And it
minutes.
is across a parking lot. This is not a drive. You are just at the other end of a long parking lot.
You have to cross University, right?
one road,
right?
yeah.
So just cross at a light. It's just across. I think it's a mile away. It doesn't seem like it because you just look at it and there it is, but it's a mile away.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the
well,
crow-
it's a big undeveloped. Eventually, you're going to fill it with shops.
It's a
but
mile
right now
away
it's
as the wolf runs, not as the
wolf
crow
runs.
flies. Okay. That's a real thing. That's a real phrase.
says Fairfield was now sold out. Well,
So-
then next to it is the Best Western.
Keep checking the Fairfield because things change. The Best Western's right there by the Fairfield. We're running a shuttle, like I said, back and forth. The cool thing about those two hotels, you're right beside a Sam's, which is great.
Oh yeah, for supplies.
Yeah, you're right by,
Which is right beside a Walmart.
right.
Right.
You're right by. There's a gas station. There's a McDonald's. There's a Brahms, and there's a Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
There's a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel's awesome. I love.
But it's a
Cracker
very close. It's going to, and we've gone ahead and the service will be rotating the whole time. So
Yeah.
we're trying to make it as close to being part of the hotel as we possibly can.
Yeah, we wish we could get all the rooms at the hotel. We're not able to do that. So, so next year, you jump on them fast.
The only Holiday Inn Express I know of is actually a couple exits down.
Yeah, there is one somewhere here in Denton, but I'm not quite sure of it either. Now,
Yeah.
the other thing is we've gotten a block of rooms at the La Quinta across the highway on the other side of 35, the west side of 35,
Oh, okay.
and just a little bit north. So
And that's a new one, isn't it?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe
thought they
so.
took down and something up there and built that. Okay.
Don't. You could be right, but I didn't think it was. But it's going to be, it's just a very short drive to the Embassy Suites.
Yeah.
Unlike places like Gen Con and Origins, which are gigantic conventions, and if you drive there from a different hotel, you've got to park and find parking, and it's
Oh
a
yeah,
nightmare.
that's not going to be.
This is easy.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. Free parking at the Embassy Suite. So if you drive over,
Well, and since it's one big, massive, undeveloped parking lot, there is, and it's all the way around. It's very, very easy parking.
yeah, it's super easy parking. So you can just drive over and just park there. Uber, whatever you're gonna do. I don't know about that. As far as I'm aware, the shuttle's not running to the La Quinta, but it is running to the other two hotels.
And Evermet, yes, it's going to be. I'm sure ReaperCon will be packed. Well, the fact that
Yeah.
the hotel rooms sold out how fast?
An hour.
In an hour. We've never had anything remotely even close to that. I think
No.
normally we would be looking at it June.
Months. Yeah.
Months. That we would fill our booking up, and so.
Yeah, Max Powers 911, Lyft and Uber both work well in the area. Free parking at the Embassy Suites. There's so much cool stuff going on there in the area. So.
Reaper's my addiction. I don't think anybody's going to care. We can park at an RV here. We don't have an RV hookup.
You can't park your in the Reaper parking lot.
In the Reaper parking lot. We got
Yeah,
plenty
there's
of
nothing
parking.
for you to
There's
hook up
nothing,
to.
but we don't have a sewage. I mean, we've got whatever.
Yeah, we don't have a sewage thing.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
But yeah, if you don't care, I mean, that's fine. We could easily accommodate that.
Yeah.
Tent park, I don't know, man. That'd be a little dicey.
Yeah. I don't know. Taz Lynch, how many rooms are in the block? A lot. We go by room nights. That's what our contract says, is we get X amount of room nights. Not an X amount of rooms, but room nights. And once those are full, our block is full.
And it's a lot. What was it, 700?
It's a lot.
It's some huge number of new nights that we ended up with.
It's private information.
Oh, okay. Then
A legal
I'll be
document, signed contract. We can't talk about it. So
I screwed up.
10,000.
10,000.
1 million room nights. Again, tickets go on sale next Friday. We've got some cool stuff. Hopefully next week we'll show you the ReaperCon Sophie model that's going to go in all the swag bags.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Good.
So you'll be able to buy, when you go to GrowTix and buy your tickets, you'll be able to get extra swag bags, extra VIP bonus bundles. Maybe we can show one of the things that the VIP bonus, maybe not. I don't know if we can get that or not. The actual bonus bundle.
Probably not in a week.
Okay.
We can have it later, though. It'll definitely be soon.
We've got photographs. We've got graphics and stuff showing all this stuff. But yeah, we're really excited about ReaperCon. It's going to be a big, big show. And
I walked through
wait.
the other day, and y'all were having a big, massive meeting in the conference room. I mean, it takes a lot of organization. And so Ron and Adrian, boy, it'll be good. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. See, unfortunately, I will. Reaper, we'll be
Let's talk
asleep,
about
almost
the portal.
asleep in bed, and all of a sudden I hear this. What is it? At ReaperCon, this does. I'm going. Oh my God! Seriously, you're not going to talk about ReaperCon? We're about to go to sleep. Yeah, she does. She does. It's an all day thing all the time.
You can take that home, and when she does, you can hand it to her and say, "Look, this is something we need you to think about."
We're about that instead. We're about why these are lions, and why one's got his mouth open and one's got his mouth closed. Tell me why that is.
Andy would know.
Andy would know, and Andy explained it to me, but I'm going to let Adrian figure it out. Give her something to worry about.
That would work.
Other than ReaperCon.
Right.
Next Friday.
Yes.
And next Thursday we'll talk about the prices of the tickets. We'll show some of the things like that.
It'll be in there, all that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So we'll show that next Friday.
All right.
And if Bobby gets finished with ReaperCon Sophie, we'll have that too. A digital turnaround. Bobby, if you're watching, I need that.
Wombats and the swag bags. I'm thinking a wombat's getting ready to be a...
Well, Weeby sculpted a wombat. I told y'all this last week. That he sculpted a wombat for a wombat adventuring party. I said, Weeby, tap the brakes. Tap the brakes, son. There's some Bones 5 stuff I need sculpted first. So, Panache, why there's no wombat familiar in the Aussie fundraiser? Just because. Look, we only have so much time. we have tons of things we need to do. It was not a dire wombat. It was a wombat wizard. Wombat traveling man. What'd you call it, Weeby?
Yeah.
There's a phrase. We would call them carpetbaggers here in America, but Australia had its own version called Weeby. He'll tell us here in a minute.
Of carpetbaggers?
Traveling man, rambling man, traveling man, something like that. Mm. Kind of a wombat wanderer, exactly. Edraji. So, okay, yeah. So there's that. That's ReaperCon talk. What do you want to talk about now? You want to show some
What do y'all
previews?
want to talk about?
You want to show some previews?
Yeah. we can
Oh,
show previews.
Swagman. That's it. Swagman.
Oh.
Swagman. That's it. Thank you, Sibling 2023. So it's kind of a Swagman wombat. A lot of stuff. So we don't, like I said, we didn't have a whole lot this week. Christine's working on some stuff from the Fan Favorites expansion. Justin's got the previews of those.
Do you have a price on the tickets, VIPs? Sid Storm was asking.
We'll talk about them next week. Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. Yeah. There's a couple of things we have to tweak. They're going to be close to what they were last year. But
there's going to be some cool stuff in it.
There is some
There's
cool
going to
stuff
be
in there.
some, yeah.
They won't be exactly what they were last year. The prices have gone up a little bit, but it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. You're going to, whatever you pay for your tickets, you totally make up for it. So, good stuff. So,
Macho PAX East isn't on for this year. I think that's for schedule for next year to go back. This year we're going to be lucky to hit the ones we're supposed to. Now we are going to hit PAX Unplugged. And I do want to get back to PAX East. I don't know about PAX South. I've heard that it might be going away.
Really?
Because it just didn't make muster, hit the numbers. But that was just industry rumor. That's nothing, you know. But I love PAX East. That's a fun show. And so, neat town.
That's a cute wombat. Like I said, they're the corgi of the animal kingdom, or the Australian animal kingdom, I guess.
There we go. Hashtag, yeah.
Drop bear versus wombat. Cutest battle ever. Okay, Christine was working on some stuff this week. Let's talk about what?
K. Markey wants to know actually if we were going to stream any of the conventions from our point.
Yes, right? We are going to be streaming a huge part of the show this year.
No, not ReaperCon.
Oh, for any other shows.
I assume they meant for like the other conventions.
Oh, like at Origins or something? That would be fun to do
It'd be
Origins
fun,
and
but-
PAX Unplugged. It's just going to really be the logistics of getting it done because there's only one Justin at the moment.
Yeah, mobile streams are an entirely
complicated.
different beast.
Yeah.
I know how to do them, but they're definitely cumbersome.
Well, and then there's also, too, all of the shows down here need to have their technical side done.
Bingo.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something that we would love to do. And
we do PaizoCon almost every year, have been since they started doing PaizoCon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't I'm sure we'll do it this year. We'll have
Generally, what we do is the people just go up there. They'll run a Reaper paint and take, but they're also, as opposed to go there to work, it's always a group that actually goes to attend PaizoCon, and more or less they schedule and in their time, that's what they do.
Yeah, we've had a Reaper rep at every PaizoCon every year, except for last year was the first year we didn't actually have a Reaper on-site employee there. We had Lauren Couvs, one boot from our forums, went up there and ran the paint and take for us, and she did an amazing job. And she had a handful of volunteers. Unfortunately, I don't know who that was or their names, but yeah. So we'll do PaizoCon. Yes, someone said, will you have swag bags and VIP stuff after the ReaperCon? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Someone, I think it was Bug Lips, asked if the Kids Pass didn't come with a swag bag still. Is that correct?
Correct.
That is correct. Okay.
Kids Pass does not come with a swag bag. The traditional swag bag, which we're all thinking of, the Kids Pass comes with a pack of some coloring pages, some crayons,
A Reaper coloring
and
book.
some
Yeah,
miniatures
yeah.
and stuff like that. That's what the kids get, and those are free for kids 12 and under.
The Antonium, I've seen some of the stuff they've come up with for this year for the swag bag. It's going to be, I wish I could tell them now. I mean, there's just some really cool stuff.
Go ahead and tell them.
No, that's okay. I'm not gonna pull. I'll let you do it. It's no good unless you have
Okay,
it here
all
to
right.
put it here. Okay?
Just that's you're learning how to tease people.
Yeah.
You should see this thing. It was amazing. It was so awesome. I have no idea
What thing?
what we're doing.
What thing?
That thing.
Which thing?
You know, the thing that Collins photographed today.
Oh, that was cool. Wow. Yeah, like mind-blowingly cool.
Yeah, yeah. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen ever.
I don't
Okay,
think we're
that's-
going that far, but
That's
okay.
that's a little much. Yeah, it's cool.
Grin no cookies. What about kids 30 plus? You don't get a free swag bag. You got to be 12 and under to get the kids free kids pass. Last year we had adults going, yeah, I've got 2 kids with me. Give me the free kids pass, or so I can get the free kids bag. Like, come on.
How did Trash? Oh, that's because of your Trebuchet show. See what Trash said?
No.
He said his swag bag is full of empty candy wrappers that you put there.
Oh, yeah, really. Anyway, more on that next
Let's
week.
go back to Christine Van Patten and her things she was sculpting. You ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Which one do you want to do first?
Dealer's choice.
Does it matter? Okay.
Dealer's choice.
All right, we're gonna go with since for some reason you named these 8451582_53701041099.
Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Or as we
What?
like to call it.
You want
Lord,
that
I
one, or
am.
Yeah, do that one.
Or do you
that.
want
No,
8508?
I want that one. I want
Okay.
that one.
All right.
I want that one. Also known as the Axolotl fighter. This is a work in progress. This is not finished. This was the last iteration when she sent me right before the show. This is the Axolotl fighter. The Axolotls are super cute, designed by Izzy, and they're just damn cute, really cute.
You did something when you were telling me about something, how you had her modify the grin.
Yeah. So last week when we had, maybe next week we can show. I think she may have it on her forum. She's doing a little tutorial or a kind of a follow along thing. What do you call it, Christine? I don't know. How I did my thing here. How the face was very dragon-like, kind of snaky at first.
Right.
And so we had to go and she did all the work, but
because of that thin sort of
and you had
heavy
to get
cheek shape.
because if you look at axolotls, they're smiling, they're just happy, happy looking. So she went and redid the face and finally nailed it. It looks really good. Let's see. Oh, you only have a thread for the doxies. Christine says you only have a thread for the doxies, not for the axolotls. Here's the axolotl rogue.
Is that an anchor?
It's a grappling hook, sir.
What's it going to grab?
But he's only...
It looks like an upside-down candelabra.
He's just little. He's just tiny. You have to make things bigger when they're that... Otherwise, it just wouldn't work. So he's basically the Axolotl Kerf the Swift.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that.
I see
cute.
it now that you said grappling hook. That makes sense. It's just because I
more
only
damage just hitting you with it.
I only see the
as a
two.
swing.
It doesn't matter. So how tall are they? I believe these are going to be about... they're about dwarf sized.
Which is half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch. Depends on the year and the scale and the manufacturer.
Between 25 and 30 millimeters tall. Let's just go with that. Just don't worry about it. They're cute. They're really cute.
They are. They were really,
Let's look
really
at...
nice.
Excuse me.
I
Let's
do
look at the last one.
love these axolotls. They are unbelievably adorable.
They're very cute. And then there's the... Did we show this last week?
Actually, I don't know, but
This
this
is
one
the
is
one I think you showed.
Yeah, we
last
did
this
show
one's
this
my
last week.
favorite, honestly.
She's really
Yeah.
cute. We're calling her she just because it just looks like a she. It's just
It does kind of look effeminate, doesn't it?
it is. It exudes some femininity, and we Christine's like, I think it's a girl. I said, I think you're right. I think it is a girl. So we call it the female druid. So there she is. Those are the axolotls. Those are the pieces we got done this week. Weeby promised me we would have something this week, but I guess he's too busy sculpting.
Did
Wombats?
Weeby let you down?
No.
okay.
Because I said we'll shoot for Thursday, but the Friday's the real update for all the stuff. So, so there we go. There's the axolotls. They're all in the fan favorite set. To get these axolotls, you have to order the fan favorite set, or wait for us to put them out,
Release them out
after the Kickstarter. Yeah. So really really cool.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's all the fun stuff we have for this week as far as on the sculpting front. I'm sure everybody's working really hard, but we didn't have anything to show.
Hashtag freeze, guys. If you're coming in now or came in recently, we're giving away that Mystic Portal right there.
Yeah.
So,
This one. There's no others. Just
yeah,
this
that one. Actually, no. We're
This
going
is
to
the portal
split it.
to rule all the portals.
We're going to cut it up into 20 pieces, and then at ReaperCon, all 20 of you show up and you unite
Get a piece.
with the piece that you painted.
yeah.
Mind-blowing idea. You guys are welcome.
I would put the girl back up here real quick. The figurehead.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually very, very close to, put the camera on it. This is actually very close to the actual size. Here, Justin, here we can do this. I'll put it down. We'll get it.
It's
Whatever. These
big-
things wouldn't come apart now.
It's fine.
There we go. There we go.
He-
Well, still.
No, I changed
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. No, but I guess what's really getting, every time I'm up here, I keep fixating on her, because this is actually very close to the actual size of just the figurehead on the ship. Correct?
Yeah.
Very close
That-
to. Not
that's-
the exact. I mean, no one. I mean, you told me that, but
Yeah,
it's-
that's the figurehead.
this
yeah.
ship is just going to be huge. And,
Yeah. You screwed
can't wait.
yourself.
Screwed myself.
You did. When you told Chris how big to make it, I said, don't make it that big, Ed. And you were like, no, it's fine. Let's make it that big. I said,
That's not what
okay,
happened.
I told you so.
That's not what happened. Anyway, no. This is just something I
It's
can't
gonna be
wait
really
for.
cool.
And we are going to do it in clear. Correct?
That's what we've been talking about, right? We just need to pull the trigger on that and put it in the pledge manager as clear ship, opaque ship, regular bone ship, or glow in the dark.
The glow in the dark.
So we need to put
I
those
think
three
though,
options
before we do the glow in the dark, just to make sure, I think we ought to get them to send us a sample
out. Okay.
of the material, and let's make sure that it's going to glow, it's going to do what we want. I would hate to have
call.
these people turn off their lights in their room and go, well, there's a faint little wisp over there. I want this thing to, like it's on a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get some samples and we'll show you guys what the glow in the dark
That's what I
material
was
looks
thinking about the God Among Kobolds. Will the figureheads be available separately? They will be as part of the kit for the ship.
The Grim Reaper and the Hippocampus over there will be separate. They'll be add-ons. The girl here comes default with the ship. This is the default ship figurehead right here. That's her. This one is the option. So you'll get this one and the Grim Reaper as optional things. So now maybe after the Kickstarter, maybe we'll sell them as separate, things for people to paint.
Turn that sideways.
But
It would almost be nice too. I mean, if we could almost finish, that one that Izzy designed so many years ago with
The
this
Dark
guy.
Maiden.
Dark Maiden, a version of
Yeah.
something like that. Would just really
You want to do that?
something like that would be
Just
fun.
say so. You want to do it?
Yeah. let's
Okay.
do it.
And now there's the Dark Maiden option we just added. See how things work around here?
It never works that easy. Trust me.
Hey,
So I'm saying that you buy the two as a set. We haven't really, until they go up in the pledge manager, that could change it. Just a figurehead and a figurehead and a figurehead. Sure, why not? Why
Right.
not just sell them individually as well? But if you buy the ship, you get the girl automatically. But if you want an extra, sure. They're all extra.
Well, we're going to have to be able to package it because it's got a.
Yeah.
There's issues with all of that, so it has to come with a default, and then two options can be available.
Yeah, and like I said, on the pledge manager, you could just sell this, sure, by yourself.
We can
We're gonna
add it
produce
as
them.
a-
Yeah,
yeah.
why not?
yeah.
And then and the Dark Maiden. If we can do the Dark Maiden, that'd be cool.
by the way, Baphomet's asked a couple of times
Oh,
if he missed the dance lesson this week.
the dance lesson.
Yeah, you missed it. Sorry, we're not going to
Yeah.
replay it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Although I was trying to get everybody in the shop to go down and have Ron lead us, and we all do the dance down there, but it just was falling on
It's
deaf
funny that
ears
you.
everywhere.
It's funny that you say lead us because I don't see you doing it, even if I did lead you.
If you got the group down, if you got everybody down there, I'd be down there.
Okay, let's do it. Let's just do
But
it.
I know I did.
Justin?
I went around and asked.
Yeah, I'll
no
film
one,
it.
Let's do it.
I will film that.
You
in a
can
heartbeat.
film it.
No, you
but-
got to be there too.
No, I'll film it in a heartbeat.
See,
John
that's what
did
I'm saying. It falls on deaf ears.
See?
I think it's likely
It
that
could be,
I am.
good.
I just
Gundam
need to know:
style.
are you dedicated or are you committed? And if you want to know what the difference is, the chicken's dedicated, the hog is committed, and I'm committed.
I have
What
no idea what
cryptic
that is.
analogy was
You
that?
figure it out. I'm committed.
Is that like the world is full of hot dogs and wieners, and you've got to figure out which one you are?
Hey, that was even more cryptic.
the chicken?
What did you
The
guys?
chicken's dedicated. He'll lay eggs. Whatever. Yeah, I'll lay eggs. I'm dedicated. The hog is committed. The hog is committed. You know who told me that?
Who?
That sounds like a
Coach Tom Foolery.
Okay, all right. On that
That's
note,
I thought you were going to like quote Charlotte's Web.
I am committed. Max Powers 911. I am not that kind of committed. A different kind of committed.
you'll be committed.
I know. That's what he's saying. Yeah. So, all right. Well, then,
Are you ready to draw?
yeah, let's draw names.
Let's do that.
I'm drawing the first 10 now, so you guys vamp for a second.
All right. We're going to vamp while we're going to show Yog Sothoth. Can you go to
That is another amazing.
Can you go to
piece.
Cambot, Justin? And we'll show Yog Sothoth.
And what's amazing is they've been here all week and
Not broken
and
yet.
Not broken. And Collins hadn't figured out a way to take them to his office to photograph them, and then they just disappear because no one remembers them.
So, yeah, Yog Sothoth by Kevin Williams. He's very ouchy if you put your finger in there.
Yeah.
He's a little...
Well, I just love the whole piece, how it's coming up, but also too how he's breaking the column as he's going along. I mean,
Kevin did an
it's
amazing
just,
job of engineering this so that he's supported by the column, and there's so many free floating parts down here. But the piece is really stable. So in plastic, it'll be a solid piece because he's anchored here, anchored at the tail.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing that's going to change a little bit is some of these tentacles might connect in various other spots just to give it a little
That's
more
up to
strength.
the tooling people.
Well, Kevin's going to do some of that in advance, and then the rest will be, like you said, up to the tooling people.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, super cool, creepy, icky guy.
So you ready, Justin?
Proctor, Kevin printed one of these for you, I believe, to send to you, so you can paint it.
I do have our first 10 winners.
All right. Baphomet, I'm with you. I think I went out with her too. In fact, I know I did.
All right. Anyway, our first 10 winners are vansonny, something. Paladin 65, Glenn H25, Scottbeil, Couvs, I think it's Couvs, NedaTN, Bandar 1, adamryen, VO3318 CVS.
Hey, wait, he was there last week too. He was the one that they called out as he worked at CVS. That was his employee ID.
Boat Times. Let me draw another 10. While you explain what they're supposed to do, Ron.
Okay. So if we drew your name, you need to send an email to reaperlive@reaperlive.com. In the title, put your Twitch user handle exactly as it's spelled on Twitch. That way we know,
Because he
things.
cuts and pastes it.
Because he
It's
cuts and
required,
pastes.
yes.
It's required. And then we also need your shipping address, because no shipping address means you go straight to Collins' office.
Yeah, into purgatory.
Yeah.
There's
And
a lot of loot in there.
Yeah,
I peeked in there the other day.
He just takes everything.
Well, he's kind of a goblin, so. And
Yeah.
he hoards it in here,
I
too.
mean, he's got nothing on bug lips, but
You're right, yeah.
pretty good.
But yeah, he loves to hoard stuff.
Yeah, congratulations to all the winners.
Well, congratulations. That's just the first 10.
All right,
Yeah.
next 10. I got
10 more to
those
go.
ready.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, first one is Ultron 2021, F Mosquito 9, Gaming Dog 313, Acus 16, Dasso 2222, Fairy Bard, Chars, Twin Power 06, Chalston, and mgphoto.
And that's 20.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations,
That's it.
everybody.
Your Mystic
And you're
Portals
going to
are
get the
on
piece
the way.
Hopefully, it'll get there before it actually releases. That'd make it even cooler.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
get your addresses and emails to him so that he can start on them tomorrow. Because he's got nothing to do tomorrow, right? On that graphic, I didn't see anything happening on Friday.
We have 2 shows tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But his
On the-
morning is clear.
On
top of,
I guess they won't ship till next Tuesday because there's nothing on the calendar for Tuesday.
Right, nothing going on Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this is great. All right.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody.
Yes, thank you very much.
Good job. Way to win free stuff. Way to go.
Way to win free stuff.
That's the way it goes. Cool stuff. I mean, you got to admit, it's there.
The Mystic Portal is really cool. It really is cool. Yeah, and that's the good thing about it. If you didn't get this in the last Bones War Pledge Manager and you were kind of like, I don't know, and or if you never even saw it before, you never even seen it, then you're going to get a free one.
How many adventures start at the entry to a portal? You know, I mean, it's just
It's either that or a bar, right? So,
yeah, really.
you're standing in a bar and all of a sudden the Mystic Portal opens and you go in. And there you go.
All right, so butt pads, but one without
It's
without butt
it's
pads.
bug lips. Just you just can't.
I am. I'm nerdy beer. I'm getting back. It's not really a pain issue anymore. I've just got to deal with this stint. So, anyway, it's out Monday. That's all I care about.
Yep.
So the joke behind the butt pads is
Yes.
the game that I play that they watch me play.
Okay.
You can attach a butt pad to the gun you're using, and Bug Lips has devoted his time and effort to remind me to put a butt pad on the gun I'm using.
And is this game? Is he doing this on the clock, Bug Lips?
No, this is at nighttime. Nope.
Sure.
Yes, it's on the clock. Why not? But anyway, speaking of which, since we're talking about streams, I did make a command for John and I, because John streams sculpting, right? And I stream various video games. So if you guys are absolutely bored and it's after hours and we're not streaming, then feel free to stop by if we're streaming and say hi. We don't really have a great streaming schedule. Like, it's just kind of sporadic, but
like in butt pads?
Butt as in butt pads.
Yeah.
There it is right there. So those are the two streams, and that's about it.
Well, you can just announce when you're going to get on Discord. Actually, that's what Discord was invented for.
Brad did that for me last time, so it's fine. Brad's kind of my media manager now. For all 7 people that watch.
Okay.
But those are 7, no, I'm sorry, 4 people, because 3 of them are bots. Because Twitch always puts bots in your channel.
Right.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Will we ever sell a box of skulls like GW? That's interesting.
You ever seen the GW box of skulls?
I've seen all of the bases and stuff, but I hadn't seen the box.
There's a box of skulls. You should
Skulls?
go check it out. It's
Wow.
really cool. It's really cool. Yeah.
Just
I
a
guess we
box
can
of
do that.
skulls?
Box of skulls. All
I don't see
sizes.
why not?
Yeah, they're really cool.
All races and everything and sizes and
believe
just the
so,
whole.
yeah. I believe so.
That does sound fun.
On Amazon. Maybe I'll send you the link.
I know there's a period in my basing and painting I could not get enough skulls. So
Yeah, they're really cool. It's just a big old box of, I don't know about big, but it's a box of skulls. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, all right, well.
all right, guys. But we're going to call it here.
Yep. So we'll stop talking about James Workshop for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Did you say James Workshop?
I said James Workshop, yes. So, yeah, all right. Yeah, like you said. Thanks for watching.
We'll see y'all next week. And they're going to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow you get 2 shows.
2 shows
Reaper
tomorrow.
Live and the Reaper Bones update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
So 2
yep.
different crews. That'll be fun.
Ron's Kick-Ass Extravaganza is what we're going to call it.
Really?
Yeah.
I want a patch.
Ron's Dance Off.
Dance off. Yeah. Well, hey, we could do a patch for that.
You're going to see a lot of patches here pretty soon.
We can all get our little cutout blue jean vests from the 80s and just cover them in patches. And,
Whatever works.
yeah.
Whatever
Get a
works.
mullet. We could each get mullets.
And next week we'll tell you guys about all the snow we got this week too. So
We did get some snow.
Did
got
we
some
just
snow.
get sleet, technically?
It snowed. It just
No,
didn't
I got
stick.
snow. I got
It
was
both.
snowing.
It started off as
Oh.
sleet, but then
Yeah.
turned to snow.
Snowed here.
And then,
Well, that's
and then
cool.
went back.
Yeah, it was
That's
snowing
really
last
cool.
on the way home.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was doing, was driving in it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I have a raid set up.
Who we're rating?
Who are we ready?
Art of Mike Disney. He is live right now.
Really?
He's actually
Fantastic.
starting his stream, it looks like.
Fantastic. Let's go rate it.
He's a fun guy. We visited
He's-
him
he's
a good
awesome.
while.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
y'all. Have fun. Be safe. Take care.
Keep being awesome. Spread the
Keep
Reaper
being
love.
awesome. And don't forget your YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Facepalm. All of them.
Yeah, all that. Okay. Say goodbye. Go.
See you guys.
He's always got to do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
you know
Venus
what?
Flytrap or whatever it was on WKRP.